Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Let's see here. There we go. What's good? It is Saturday morning, the 4th of April. Great to see everybody. We're playing a couple games today. I've made a video about Rogue Loops, and I think I played Rogue Loops on stream maybe a week or something ago, but Rogue Loops just came out fully. It's fully released now. And then we're also going to play Nordhold. Nordhold is a tower defense game with like colony management, and I really like it. Big fan of Nordhold. I think that's the game that I'm playing the most right now, is Nordhold, so I'm excited to play that on stream today. How are you all doing? How are we doing today? Let's see. I might do a quick. Let's see here. Well, we're gonna get started here in just a minute, but we're listening to the soundtrack for Cult of the Lamb. If you like that, you ever played that game? It's really good. I mean, I didn't like love it. I didn't think it was amazing. It wasn't really my style, but I do think it's a cool game, and I love the soundtrack. Man, the soundtrack of this game is good. I'm trying to think. Anything else? What'd you guys think of that Nintendo Direct, huh? Anyone watch the Nintendo Direct? I didn't watch it, but I watched parts of it, and I've been reading the news since then. Seems like some crazy stuff going down. And Val Kilmer died this week. Man, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, I'm not like the biggest Val Kilmer fan, but there's a few movies that Val Kilmer was in that I'm a huge fan of. Like Top Secret. That's a deep cut, but it's a great movie. It's so funny. And I liked Ghost in the Darkness a lot. The Saint was okay. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Anyone? I'm kind of naming all of his like lesser known movies. I haven't seen Heat. I really want to see Heat. That's supposedly a really good like modern crime movie. But yeah, we're gonna play some games today. We're gonna hang out and just take it easy today. Let's see. Maybe I'll show. I was just looking at. There's some controversy with the Nintendo Direct, right? Nintendo Direct is they named the price of the Switch 2 at $450, and then the bundle with a game with Mario Kart World is $500. So $500 for a bundled Switch with the game. Physical copies of games are going to cost $90, and digital copies of games are going to be $80. Unfortunately, that's going to change the AAA gaming industry forever. I think the ripples of that decision by Nintendo are going to affect us forever. I mean, the games are just going to be more expensive now. They're going to cost $80 or $90, depending. Of course, we're indie PC gamers, so it's not going to affect us as much. But I still occasionally, maybe once or twice a year, I buy a AAA game at full price, maybe, and it's going to affect me. It's like that I'm going to be $10 to $20 poorer because because AAA games are now coming out at that inflated price. What can you do? I guess there's not much you can do. I don't know. I don't think there's much you can do. But I mean, in part of me kind of feels like it's greedy and it's like just inflating the prices. But at the same time, I don't know. And maybe this is a controversial or edgy feeling, but like there's so much time and effort that goes into these games, and they provide so many hours of entertainment. I kind of wonder if games have been underpriced for a long time. I certainly think that most indie games are underpriced, but I know that they just want to sell like tons. They just want to sell tons of games, and as an indie game studio, you need to just have your price be very low to do that. I don't know. It's interesting. There's a whole economics behind it. You know, there's there are people who are smarter than me making these decisions and stuff, but I just think that we have been living in discounted games time for a long time. Like, I think what we're getting for $50 is a lot. We're getting a lot of stuff. Not always. Obviously, there's bad games, but of the good games that come out that cost, you know, large amounts of money, I think that it's still a bargain for the amount of time that we spend with the game. Anyway, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Do you think that games are overpriced or not? I'm curious. Or are they underpriced? Like I think. All right, let's jump in. I think we'll start with Nordhold this morning. We'll play Nordhold for a couple hours this morning, and then we'll play Rogue Loops to finish the day. Let's see. I'm just gonna put these separate. I have so many games installed. I shouldn't have so many games installed, but I do. I should like have them. I'm like looking at my desktop and trying to figure out like how are these organized? They're not organized is what it comes down to. All right, let's swap over to game mode. We'll launch Nordhold, and let's turn down the music. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see if it ends up showing. We'll see if it pops up. I think it will. And actually, I think my face is going to be in the way if I'm there. I'll try to not be in the way. It's sort of one of those games where you really want to be able to see what's going on. It's important. But if I didn't say this before, I think I did the last time we played. Oh, I'm on the leaderboard too. Look at that. I'm on the leaderboard. How fun. Just barely. I'm ranked 2,629th. Like the leaderboard. Or no, that's just my score. My rank is 27,620. So I'm way down at the bottom. But I'm in the 5,000. Oh wait, they only show the first 30,000? Well, I was told that it was only 5,000. Well, whatever. Maybe they increased it. But this game is nuts. I think it's awesome. It is a city or a town management game it's a tower defense game with some city management kind of baked into it, but the city management I think is the most interesting part of this game. It's all really cool. 10% return when demolishing a tower. Gain 3 gold whenever you build a tower. Demolishing towers only refund 10%. Next 3 outposts cost half. That's really good for economy. Whenever you cast a spell, gain 2 gold. Life points of the village is below 50%. You receive 2 energy. And elite enemies HP reduced to 80%. We're going to take the burden cart. And we're going to take the all banners in first choice are at least rare, I think. This is just like a random amount of resources. I don't think we want that necessarily, although that could give us wood. which is really good. I think we'll just take the resources. Okay. So outposts cost less. I'll explain all this stuff and what it all means. Oh, well, 16 gold. Or maybe this, maybe war supplies is better. We'll see. We'll see. Can I hire 2 workers? I can. Oh, that's good. Okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. All right, so we'll talk about the city management part. So we have all these buildings. We have our houses where we can construct houses and hire workers. This is important. Right now we have 5 workers in a total of 10 all together. We get a total of 10. Hey, Deza, how's it going? Oh, am I the only English streamer? That's so funny. I'm probably not the best game player, though. Like, I'm not. I still haven't beaten normal difficulty, which I think that this game is pretty tough, though. But yeah, there's all these different buildings. Your lumberjack camp is where you collect wood. So right now we're producing nothing. We have none of our people assigned anywhere. There's a few different strategies for getting all of these resources. Obviously, we can just get as many workers as we can and put them into these camps. Like, we need to build a quarry for stone. We need to build the mill for wheat. And we need to build the gold mine to produce gold. But there are other ways of producing most resources. Other ways of producing most resources that are kind of like sneaky ways of producing stuff. You're watching people struggle. It's such a struggle, man. I love this game, though. I love how difficult it is. Against A15. What's A15? Do you mean wave 15? Or are you talking about something else? I'm not sure what A15. Ascension 15. Oh my gosh. So you're the one who's going to help me. Is Ascension 15 like the difficulty level? So you can either put workers into the camps. That's fine. And obviously you will be doing that. You'll put your workers in there. It's like Slay the Spire. That's awesome. But you can also do things like build a supply depot, and then you place these outposts. So woodcutters collect the trees that are on the map. Stonemasons collect the stone on the map. But then the general collectors collect wood, stone, and gold. So there are some strategies where you're instead focusing more on just collecting as much wood as possible to get these general collectors up. Yeah. But then also for gold, so let me just show you a couple things. So if I go to the lumberjack camp, which we've already built, we can spend gold to get something called Endless Woods, which just provides passive 20 wood, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it takes 2 workers in the lumberjack camp to get 20 wood. So you can, and each of the different collection camps have something like this, where you can spend gold to just passively get that resource. And so there is a strategy where you mostly spend gold. You mostly are collecting gold. And there are several ways to collect gold. Obviously, we can build these general collectors, which we need wood for. These things just require wood, I believe. And so I think to start, I'm going to try to get... We got 2 workers, which is actually a really huge deal. I'm going to put a bunch of people in the lumberjack camp, and I'm going to build... That's not what I meant to build. That's okay, though. I want that, too. And we're going to build do endless woods here, which means that we are now getting 59 wood. And we'll build this to put 2 people there. Okay. Just to start. And so we're going to build or hire our last worker. Let's see. Do we want to? Sometimes I just like to look at this. If I built that, I would be at 79. So that doesn't really make sense to do. Instead, we should try to get more wood. Okay. And then we need towers. So you have this like phase where you're doing stuff in your in your settlement here. And then you have the explore phase, which is when a wave of enemies come to try to destroy your town. You have 20 life points in your village. And yeah, so you're building towers. There's so many different types of towers. I think we'll just start with a couple of arrow towers. Or one arrow tower, I mean. we spent a lot of our wood. That's okay. All right, well, we'll start with a storm tower. A little bit of a strange start, maybe. I don't know. I'm still like, I feel like I'm still learning so much, and so I am just trying to experiment with new things to see if I can figure things out. Because like you can go the gold strategy where you're just getting as much gold as you can early on, and that's a good strategy too. But you could also save up 100 wood, build the guild hall, and then gold just kind of passively grows in the guild hall. It's sort of like long-term investing, and then you withdraw gold from the guild hall, but then like the amount that you're earning each round goes down, if that makes sense. I also need to build the university, so I need a lot of wood. Having 5 workers is great, but we need we need more resources for sure. So let's just do our first explore, and we'll put everything at 3 to start. It's pretty easy to this is probably a bad idea, honestly. I probably should demolish this eventually, but that's okay. Let's build this because we have the burden cart. I want to kind of use outposts a lot, but for now I don't really have. I want to get 44 wood to build the general collector. That's sort of maybe the best value at the moment. Okay, here we go. Do another round. These towers should be enough for the time being. Okay, now we have enough for this. And what's great is you always have, at the start, a really good spot to place these general collectors. Right here, we get 15 resources. Or I should say it's rated at 15. We get 14 wood, 12 stone, and 4 gold. So that's like getting 3 workers, or almost 4 workers in one building. These get more expensive as you build them, but still, it's pretty awesome. Okay, let's put this here. Make another arrow tower. Explore again. Yeah, it's almost like we didn't even need the the storm tower. Yeah, and then there's these banners. These are kind of like the bonuses that you can give to your towers. I'm gonna take barbed arrows. Bleeding is good. It's passive, like damage over time, but also the slow is probably the most important part, I think. And you get buff these as time goes. It's the blue one, so we should take it, I think. Let's go with damage. The nice thing about the storm tower is it hits so many enemies. If there's a big wave of enemies, it'll hit everything that comes through. It's really nice. Fire rate. And Deza, please jump in with your thoughts or opinions, because I am definitely not at your level. So I'm actually very curious how you play the game. Very curious. Let's do another one of these. It's going to cost a lot of wood, but it's going to give us 6 more gold and 12 of each stone and wood. So way more efficient than building, than just trying to get more workers. That being said, we do have enough to make another worker, which is awesome. Let's add them to the lumber camp. Should we take oak crusher? We probably should. We usually have a decent number of workers in there, so it's 8 more wood. Hey, Cody, for 31 months. Silk no, Silk Song has not been released yet, but it is on its way, right? It's on its way. Sylvan Gift makes some sense. The other thing I want to be thinking about is building the university as soon as possible. University lets us do research that gives us like bonuses to buildings or towers or our economy. And you just need to build it, and then it costs no more resources from that point. It's kind of awesome. Same thing with the guild hall. Like I kind of want to like focus in on just wood for a while. Since we have these passive, we have 24 passive stone and 26 passive, or sorry, probably about 26 passive wood coming in as well. Hey, you've done half your rehab. Congrats, dude. I saw that you were playing Enter the Gungeon. That's awesome. That's so cool. We're playing this this cool tower defense slash city or town management, colony management game, and it's awesome. It's so good. Okay, so we still have another 50% outpost. I kind of want to wait until there's a really good outpost spot before I lay it down, but I'm sure we'll find something good. I think I need another tower, but maybe I can go one more round without building another tower. I really don't want to spend wood right now too much. Let's go here. Oh, I bet there's a nice spot right here. Yeah, we're good. It's not hard to get... Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want, actually. Because we want to try to find another spot for our general collector. Do we have a good spot? Oh, that's a really good spot, actually. That's even better. But that's so... The other thing is, they take up spots on these locations, which are really valuable, so... The higher the hex is, the more range it gives you. So this gives you +2 range, whereas just a regular one doesn't give you any bonus range. You see how the radius is so much bigger. So you want to try to build on like higher hexes. And so if you put an outpost on those hexes, then you get less resources, but you, oh my gosh, that gives us 8 gold. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts to get 8 gold from that. Oh, it's tempting to just put it there and then... Yeah, I think we will actually. Getting to a half, we'd be at 20 gold. That gives us 6 gold, but it's like, it takes away a really good hex. That's like a really, I feel like a really important hex to take. I think we'll just take this 13 one. That seems like a good thing. Yeah, it's tower defense. It's tower defense, and yeah, it's awesome. I really like this game a lot. I've been playing it a lot. Okay, we'll build this. Okay, so now we built our three general collectors. So now our bonus for the burden cart is done, and now you'll see it jumps up really expensive. So now the general collectors cost 270 wood to build. Like, they're super expensive, which we got 3 of them at a discount, and so I'm fairly pleased with that. Okay, I think we can do another explorer without building any more towers. I think we're okay. Is there anything else I need to do? We still really need to keep these workers in the lumber camp, because we can't even hire a worker, and in fact, maybe we should just go like this and focus entirely on wood for a while. Missed anything in the last few months? Nothing. You've missed nothing, dude. You've missed nothing. I mean, we got a Hades 2 update. We got a Witchfire update. But other than that, I mean, not much. Not much. Glad to see you around, man. I hope you're doing really well. I hope has it been a good experience for the most part? Let's see. I think this is actually a decent spot for this. And even if we like take damage, that's okay. Okay. Trading ship costs, elite enemy chance, random common banner. I'm sort of just thinking about Jorah, partially for the research waves. I mean, reducing the amount of waves required for research is huge. Plus 100 wood at this point is just exactly what the doctor ordered. We can build that and the guild hall. So now we're passively gaining gold in the guild hall. It doesn't reflect here. It doesn't show here. But let's see. I'm going to move my chat a little bit. I just realized chat is sort of in a funny spot. There we go. We'll go like there. So it doesn't reflect over here on the resources or the management tab, but whenever you want, you can come over here and claim some gold. I might spend gold here. I don't know. I think I won't actually. We're gonna do one level of passive wheat because right now we have no wheat generation. Let's upgrade the damage there. I actually am just trying to get as quickly as I can. I want to get to Raven Towers. I've recently started. These are the most advanced towers that you can build, and they cost 15 wood, 60 stone, and 15 gold, and they go up by like a lot of stone. 23 stone increase per tower that you have, so you end up really needing a lot of stone eventually, like a lot of stone. Do we want to keep so many in the lumber camp? Probably, but eventually we'll buy the gold mine and the quarry, and then we'll probably swap over to mostly doing the quarry and gold mine, putting our workers there. But we still need to build houses, so we need 2 more houses, and they get expensive. Strongly recommend summoners should stop drinking excessively rather than go to rehab. Probably my answer. I heard about Enter the Gungeon too. It's like 3D. It's like they've made it 3D, which is awesome. It looks like it's gonna be more of the same, but you know, but awesome. Okay, we'll do the Frost Tower because I think that this is gotta get a lot of value, and then we'll put some towers around here. All right, here we go. Oh, that's right. I built the research thing. Okay, so here's our research options. Worker hire cost. We could do that. It's only 1 wave, and then that'll let us get up to our 10 workers a little bit faster. Okay, let's explore here. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem. We'll see. We might lose a couple. Try not to. Oh, we're good. We're good. Look at us. Okay. Wood production from our arrow towers is pretty cool. I think I'll just take that.
Research completed.
It's sort of a throwaway, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna take the Raven Tower, I want to say. Start building the Raven Tower now. So we have a lot of wood. I think I'll just put it here. The Raven Towers start out really weak, like they fire super slowly but do a ton of damage. But then you can get these upgrades that make them like explode enemies when you kill an enemy, or like fire and it like shoots out extra bursts. So it can end up being a really great AoE building. Let's do it. It's a little spendy, but that's okay. How are we doing in our guild? Okay, we got 25 gold plus 10 each turn. That's great. Let's build a quarry, and we're gonna swap over to stop producing so much wood, start producing more stone and more wheat. So if we do that, we'll be able to hire another worker next turn. And I might even do this. Like we're making so much wood just from outposts. So I'm happy about that. You'd wait on Enter the Gungeon to now play it in early access. You also get your own room. That's nice. That's a huge deal, having your own room. Like, no joke. That's like a huge deal. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I think this is like a really nice spot to have an arrow tower. Plus, it's giving me 2 wood every turn. Oh, that's right. We're researching so fast that I'm not paying attention here. Plus 4 resource. That's fine, but maybe let's go with luck this time. Yeah, see, it's like it's only gonna fire like maybe 5 times, but it'll still be good. It'll be nice. Okay, we're doing good. All right, so here's the question: do we send off for a legendary banner? Or do we have to send 5 workers for a legendary banner, 2 workers for a rare banner for 3 waves, or 2 workers for 2 waves? I don't actually know what the benefit is, like if it's worth it to lose 4 waves. Right now, our economy is not especially worker based, so I think we're okay with getting the legendary banner.
Research completed.
Let's pick up this chest. I'm gonna take the stone here. What are we missing? Oh, it's the 24 gold that we need. Well, we could probably pick that up. We could withdraw from the guild hall to do that. Actually, we might do that. Hire a worker. So now we have 2 workers. Yay! And I think I will put them both into our wheat farm. Let's claim this. We'll build another Raven Tower. We'll put the Raven Tower on this level 4 spot. Maybe I should put it on the level 3 spot. Put it on the level 3 spot. Okay. And then research was complete, so I kind of want to go down this path, the luck path. Go down that path. You'll finish on wave 9, so it only requires 2 waves. That seems really good. Okay. We don't need to think about it quite yet, but eventually we can build the Druid House, which can heal our town, our like gate. We can also do the workshop, which reduces the tower building cost. Towers are gonna start to get really expensive. Like the Raven Tower already is super expensive, so maybe we should build this with our extra wood. It wouldn't let us build any more towers, but I think that's okay. All right, let's do the tornado tower. And so towers can be leveled up for gold. Like we could spend gold to level these up, but every turn or every wave, the cost goes down by 5. So if we've got the sooner you put down a tower, the better, because it'll level up faster, because each turn that it exists, the cost goes down. Yeah, and like you can get some pretty awesome effects from leveling up your towers. So it's a really important mechanic to take advantage of. Maybe we want a shadow tower. You also want to be careful which types of towers you build. Like right now we've built storm towers and arrow towers and raven towers and these frost towers. And so those are the things that we're going to potentially get upgrades for offered to us, which can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing if you realize that there's a tower that you've built that isn't really providing a huge amount of value. It kind of stinks that you've built a bunch of them and you're now kind of stuck. You're sort of stuck with those upgrades. You can demolish them, and then I think you stop getting those banner offers, but I pretty much just want to get... I'm trying out the Raven Tower strategy and trying to get as many... gonna try to get as many bonuses on our Raven Towers as possible. Thank you. If there's any optical recommendation. I've ordered so many pairs. Oh, wow. You're very happy with your new glasses? That's awesome. I like getting new glasses too. I end up buying more than I need. Becky's always like, buy a spare. They're only $30. I'm like, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'd rather have a spare and maybe like switch it up every once in a while than to break my glasses and be semi-blind for a number of days. That's a bummer. Okay, so I do want to get some workers in the gold mine soon. But we're not gonna. These guys aren't coming back for quite a few waves. To wave 11, whew, it's a long time. Okay. I'll probably demolish the shadow tower soon. Oh, one thing I want to do. They automatic by default. They focus on enemies with the most health, but these two over here I want to just focus on I want to focus on what's nearest to the village and what's at the lowest health, because that way it'll try to kill as many as possible, because it doesn't matter if like one enemy with 10 health hits the door, it still takes down a life point. If an enemy with 1,000 health hits the door, it still just takes away 1 life point, unless it's a boss. Bosses will just break through. Some of those glasses are $9. That's true. You can get really cheap glasses there. That's a really good point. We're probably going to need to use another tower. Looking at this, maybe we want to use this guy. I was kind of planning on putting one of these here anyway. Let's do it. I'm actually going to avoid arc and volcano towers. I'm going to experiment with these other towers, because I always use arc and volcano mortars. Like that's like those are my favorite strategies. So I'm trying something different this time. Okay. I might destroy this when I get a chance. But here, let's unpause and see how it goes. See if we can take these guys out. Oh yeah. We're good. I think we're good. Those blue guys, fine. We're totally fine. In fact, we're more than fine. All right, fractured arrow. For each wave where a tower has dealt 0 DPS, it permanently receives 3% damage. Does not apply when built in an active wave. Master Builder's hammer is probably the one. I've taken fractured arrow before, and it's like, it's not that amazing. Like I almost never get the benefit. The idea is you would get a bunch of towers over at the very end of the path that everything dies before it gets to it, and so they get more and more damage, and then they're just like destroying everything. But what actually happens is the enemies get to the end of the path and they get some DPS every round. So let's just take the Master Builder's hammer. And that's all of our gold, so that's great. Let's build our gold mine. Yeah, let's build our gold mine. one more round of this. Yeah, we need two. We need 2 workers to be able to hire the next worker, and then we'll swap them into gold. Okay. Should I make another storm tower? I could. I don't think I want to put it on that tall one though. Really, like, storm towers don't need to be in a central location. They just need to be able to hit somewhere. It's sort of interesting. These guys, I just want to fire more frequently, but it only goes up by from going from 0.1 to 0.12 feels bad, man. Doesn't feel great. But if you keep leveling it up, it's okay, you know. Maybe we'll just put it like here. That way it's hitting everything, but I don't know. It's an experiment. We're gonna try it. Some of these towers or some of these spots are so prime. Like, you want your really important towers to be on these tall spots. One thing that the game doesn't do a very good job of is, like, tell me at the end of a game what was doing the most damage. Okay, I guess we could look at each tower and see. 56 DPS. Like, right now our Raven towers are not great because they're so slow, but eventually once we get upgrades for it, it'll be way better. And we're gonna get another banner choice soon, but we also have the boss wave coming up, so we gotta be ready for that. Yeah, I love how it does damage to everything. It touches every single enemy that will come through here. Many of them will just die. For that, let's see if these guys will do 0 DPS. I bet they'll do 0 DPS this time, but they don't always. Raven towers now shoot twice, but at reduced damage. This is great. So now they do a total of 120% damage. We're gonna take the 2 feathers. Production of outposts will be increased by 50%. However, the health points of the next boss will also be increased by 30%. That's fine. I think we're actually really good at killing bosses right now. We're gonna take
research
that.
Completed.
Let's increase the fire rate of these arrow towers. Let's up the damage, because right now we're firing twice, so it's good to fire more damage twice. Does that make sense? If you've been following the Switch 2 news, it sounds like an underwhelming device and hella expensive. Actually, I'm very excited about the Switch 2. I think it's going to be an amazing device. I bought a Steam Deck, and I think that the Steam Deck is, like, so incredible. And I know that they're not the same device, but they feel very similar. Okay, we're gonna focus in on stone because I want to build another Raven tower. Oh, this is perfect. I didn't realize that there's also tower fusions, basically duo boons for towers. Yeah, I want to save up and get the source of wealth. If we do that, yeah, we'll still have enough for a Raven tower. Yeah. Right? I think we will. Barely. We'll be able to purchase this and the Raven tower and nothing else. Guild Hall is getting 15 gold per turn. That's pretty good. Let's let that cook for a while. Yeah, no, I'm really excited about the Switch. I think it's expensive. It's expensive for 450, but if it lasts as long as the Switch did, like, the Switch is still relevant today. I think the Switch is still an amazing device. And I don't know. I guess I'm curious to see how it plays all the games that it showed, because those games looked awesome. Like, graphics wise, they looked really good. I'm curious how how it'll actually perform. Anyway, I'm very excited about it. I'm not excited about them increasing the price of their games to $90 or $80. Right. I'm gonna try to get to better banners as soon as I can. Like that path eventually gets you like, so you always have a legendary choice, which seems amazing. We haven't really been using this guy's stuff, but he's been giving us one less wave for research, which is truly incredible. Okay, here we go. I know that's the same for me. That's the same for me. Most of my games are cheaper. Okay, another boss, or this is our first boss, isn't it? I think we're okay with bosses though, because we've got these Raven Towers doing, like, they're gonna focus the boss like crazy. Yeah, the boss is so dead. Yeah, that boss is toast, man. It's toast. Sweet. Look at that. Well, this would have, maybe a broken arrow would have been good at this time. Okay. Impacts the Raven. Oh, on impact, the Raven Tower fires 5 shots at random enemies, each dealing a percentage of the current damage. Yeah, okay, so this is the one. That's amazing. Now suddenly our Raven Towers are going to hit everything. Boost crit damage. The next 10 tower upgrades are applied twice. Crit damage. I think we're going to go with Claws of Ferocity and then just level crit on everything. I like Claws of Ferocity a lot. Okay, we can build another Raven Tower, which we will. Kind of feel like maybe I should just build it here. Raven Towers don't need to be that high up. Okay, let's do it. And then, what did I say? I wanted to also do this gold mine thing. Oh, I've been forgetting about this, the castle. The castle lets you do... I should have done this earlier. I should have done economy budget like long time ago. That's a blunder, I guess. But there's so many things to think about in this game. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just observing my issues. Okay. Maybe another arrow tower here, just to kind of get things. Maybe I should put the arrow tower here, because eventually this is going to be a big funnel point. Like, my goal is to have a couple frost towers here to slow everything down in that little spot. Maybe another frost tower here to slow everything down right here. So we'll put a bunch of towers in these two kind of choke points. We'll see. Yeah. See, now the Raven Towers are doing nice AoE damage in addition to their already impressive single target damage. Yay! All right, okay, so our workers came back from their trip. Oh man. Here's the radius of the frost tower take increased damage per second. Let's do this more double strike. This is tough. I really want this too, though. I'll take the twin feathers. Okay, I can build another Raven Tower. I think I will build another Raven Tower. Seems like a really good spot. See, we have 4 Raven Towers now. I want more. I want them all. We'll have another one. We'll have enough for another one. Okay, we could build a house. We should. And then we're gonna be working towards. Workers are more effective in these other ones. So like each worker in the gold mine only produces 7 gold, whereas like if I put it in the lumber camp, they're producing 16 lumber. Gold is less required, but as you can imagine, it's like you probably want to get gold in other ways than putting your workers there, if that makes sense. But it's still good to have some. Does that give us enough? Yes, that will be enough for hiring another worker. Perfect. Whew. Other notable games this year. Did Windblown get a better update? I haven't really played much Windblown for a while. I think... yeah, I'm trying to think of other games that I've kind of seen big upgrades for, and I can't say that I've been particularly impressed. For each banner of a Raven Tower, the damage of all Raven Towers, including this one, increases. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is another great one. Total calculated bonus is reduced by 2% for each additional Raven Tower banner. What? Okay, so I still think that that's worth it, because we're doing a Raven Tower strategy here. Like that's our main thing. Okay, let's try for crits. Everything gets some crit. Okay, this is perfect for a Raven Tower, I think. Another arrow tower. This is another good choke point. Actually, this is a good spot for a arrow tower. Actually, no. It's fine, but better for like one of these. Okay. How are we looking? We want to build a brewery eventually. Wow, we have 155. Dang. That's a lot. It's going to be hard to build more Raven Towers. It's going to be really hard to build more Raven Towers. I guess we could do stuff in here. Construction costs, reduce those a little bit, but man, it's spendy. Yeah, I should play more Windblown, but I just haven't been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 Raven Towers. How many arrow towers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's a bonus that you can get from the castle that for each tower that we have at least 5 of, we get 5 gold per wave. So we need to get that next round. Don't let me forget. Oh, and I am going to reduce that. We don't need to worry about that right now. Okay. All right, good. Oh, did we finish our research? Crazy. It's going so fast. No common banners possible anymore in chests or banner choices. It's going to take 4 waves to get that. That's okay. Oh my heavens. These Raven Towers. Look at this. It's incredible. they are going quite fast though. We need to do something. Like, I think we need another arrow tower like here. Because otherwise they're gonna make it to the door. Nice. Okay. Increase our Raven Tower crit chance by 10%. Or each worker generates 1 gold. Or spell damage. Wood per worker in the lumberjack camp. These aren't exactly what we want, but let's go with Raven Tower crit chance. Is that better than just giving all towers 10% damage? I don't think so. Let's just do damage for all towers. I know most of our damage is coming from how many jumps does this get? So it's just 1 additional target. Whereas this is like area. Let's take that. Let's take that. These spells are not great, by the way. Like they're not awesome. Let's just take the gold per wave per worker. Allow spending up to 20 gold in debt. No. 50 gold for each boss defeated. Let's take the trophy file. Okay, that was a lot of gold we just spent. That's okay though. Oh, I see. Okay. This is like auto level if you wanted to just level the same thing over and over again. We just want to give everything some crit. It's providing so much benefit because of the Claws of Ferocity, giving us 75% bonus crit damage. That's a really good spot for that. This is also pretty good. So is this. There's a lot of good spots for frost towers at the moment. I think this is probably better though. Or that's probably the best. Okay. We'll build another one here too. I think we'll try to really like get lots of frost towers. Should I build a stone mine? 21 stone. 18. There's probably something to be said for getting 21 more stone per round. We're really focused, like our stone towers are our most important towers at the moment. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh wow, we've got a lot of extra branches. Okay, if we don't spend anything on the next round, we'll be able to get another Raven Tower. Oh yeah, I messed that up. You're supposed to remind me to get that. Okay, here we go. Let's explore here. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Yeah, like between our frost towers and our Raven towers, we're gonna be wanting to spend just a ton of stone. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Fantastic. I think we're okay sending 5 workers again for another legendary banner. expansion. Let's do it. Towers are cheaper. Sort of a strange strategy, but I think it's working out pretty well, honestly. Okay. Do we want another arrow tower? Maybe? Not there. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get nearly as much. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. that gave us 10 additional gold per round, which is so good. Yeah, these guys can hit so far. Okay. I don't think we want to do that. Let that one guy go through. Yeah. Although, probably wouldn't have needed to hit anything. Oh well. We lost a life point. It's okay. Each Frost Tower's Frost Nova has a chance to grant +1 energy for the current wave. Oh, wow. Frost Magician. That seems really good. But let's take this extra shot. Damage instead. Put this one here. I'll put another one there as well. Eventually. More stone. Whoa! Why did it branch so much? Holy cow. That's kind of annoying. Alright. That's kind of insane how much that branched. Okay, these shielded guys are a problem.
Research completed.
Very good. 5 times chance of banners and chests. Let's increase all tower damage right now, actually. It's probably better. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways it could go. That seems insane. We want to just focus in on where they're all like colliding and collapsing in here. Like this is the choke point where they all connect. I don't know. It seems kind of crazy to have so many different branching paths. Like we sort of just want to focus on where they're all together. I don't know. The farthest I've ever gotten in this game is wave 26. So I'm really curious to see if we're gonna get past wave 26 with this strategy. This is such a different strategy for me. I think we're okay here. Oh yeah. No problem. No problem. Should I put this guy here? Maybe I should just put him here. Right here. That's even better. I feel like these Raven towers are so stinking good. Like we don't wanna mess around with anything else. Maybe one of these is a good idea too. And we'll put, yeah, I want to get all these frost towers down soon as well. Probably should build a statue soon for our Raven tower. That boosts the damage of our Raven towers if we can do that. Feast. No. We're 120. Oh, we should put one worker. We should put one worker in there so we have enough to get our last worker. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then a direct switch to, yeah, we were just talking about that actually. I think the Switch 2 sounds awesome. Not super pleased with the cost of the game of the console and the cost of games going forward. I think that seems like a possibly a blunder, but also might just be okay. Wow, they're coming through. Okay, we'll stop all those guys. Will we stop all these guys? One gets through. Okay. we actually want more slow effect. Let's go with freeze chance. Mobilize for 2 seconds. That's crazy. All towers deal plus 25% damage in boss waves. That's super good. This is legendary. Damage to slowed enemies is multiplicative increase to 125%. Oh my gosh. I think we gotta take this. It's 77 gold, which it's good that we have 77 gold. And we got our legendary banner. Oh my gosh. Just want Wrath Scattering still. Another Frost Tower. Let's do another Frost Tower right here. There's probably a couple places we should be doing slow. Yeah, right there is better. We just want them slowed all the time now, right? Good gracious. Yeah, I know, the exclusive From Software game. I'm curious. I'm curious if that's gonna feel like a Bloodborne game or if it's gonna feel like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect there. It seems interesting. Okay, what else can we do here? Maybe we can make do we make the brewery at this point? I don't know. We hire a worker. Person in there just to give the productivity boost. 152, 145. Okay, that'll let us make a frost tower or a raven tower next turn. Okay, okay. This is not a boss wave. Boss wave in two waves. Oh, I have an idle worker. Oh, I have 5 idle workers. My goodness. Dang. Okay, so I think what that means then is I want to get Wonder Seed going so that we don't need any workers in our mill. So spend some gold on that next round. Tried Kazan. I think it would be right up your alley. Very crisp combat, beautiful animations, great story. Hey, Business Memo, how's it going? Yeah, no, it looks interesting for sure. I'm definitely interested in that game. It's just from what I've seen. Oh my gosh, I think things are going pretty well here for us. We're wave 20 and we've only had a few enemies pop through. So that's good. Oh yeah, we're good. Workers work 20% more effectively and enemies move faster. Well, I think the idea is sound. Yay, we don't need anyone in there now. That's great. Okay, and we're missing the gold, but we can get the gold actually. Oh, we're still not good. Son of a gun. Will we need... Well, we'll always need one, providing the wheat, until... Oh. Ooh. Okay, alright, we figured it out. We don't need to do that. 200 stone. We're producing 200 stone per wave. That's amazing. Which is kind of what we need if we want to build more Raven Towers. Okay, let's build a Frost Tower. Here. Or... Let's go here. Seems good. Okay. Level up. A bit of crit chance. A bit more crit chance. Yeah, no, I think I'd be interested in trying Kazan eventually. Oh, this is a boss wave too. Fun. In that case, maybe we want another arrow tower somewhere. Not here. Let's put an arrow tower there. The slow that they're providing is really good. And Bane the Ruthless. I think we're going to be just fine though. But yeah, the new From Software game looks really interesting with the oh my gosh, Iron Bane the Ruthless is already Iron Bane the Dead. Just about. I'm a little nervous about this. It's kind of spooky. What's going on here? Making me a little nervous. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. No, don't die. Oh shoot. Like we have to build this and then we'll destroy it. It's not enough. No! Oh no. That's okay, that's how quickly that can happen. Let's see our statistics. Raven Tower is doing incredible damage. What about our DPS? Raven Tower is doing incredible DPS. Can I filter it? What I want to do is because I built so many Raven Towers. So like what is it average? Okay, that must be it. Average DPS. DPS per cost. Oh, arc towers are, well, yeah, right, very efficient because because we only built one of them. Tornado towers are pretty, oh, because we only built like 2 of them. All right, that's so annoying. Man, it's so hard because it's like you get to this stage and like everything was going super well, and then suddenly you just get overwhelmed seemingly without any explanation as to why, you know? Well, let's see what we can unlock here. Having to cut giant's legs. Sylvan gift. It's probably worth it. Honestly, all of these are super worth it. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more of these. I don't know if we'll do the same strategy or not. Oh wow, 120 stone, 30% HP for enemies in the first 10 waves. 120 stone is an incredible amount of stone. And then I think we'll take the burden card again. That we were getting so many resources from those early general collectors. Got a lot of stone. Let's try doing volcano mortars instead of arrow towers, maybe. Maybe we could do two tornado towers So we'll do tornado towers, volcano mortars, raven towers, frost towers, shadow towers. Yeah? Maybe? I mean, maybe. Okay. What do we want to spend our gold on first? Probably wood. Although, we do want to do quarry. We'll do quarry. Because we're making a lot of those. Let's see if we just die in the first wave. It's possible. It's very possible. Maybe not if we do like that. Okay. 60. That. And we need wood badly. I might not watch the Minecraft movie. Funny, I'm watching the Minecraft movie today with my kids and some of their friends. Okay. I suppose we can build the supply depot. There's no reason not to. 44 for that. Okay. All right. All right. Another thing in the wood. And then I'll be able to build a collector here for all that gold. Okay. I think we're okay. All right. 81 wood now. We can get another worker if we focus in on grain for right now. Mickey's 17. That's the one where what's his name dies over and over again. Is that right? That seems like an interesting movie. All right, let's just explore. Speed of all tornadoes. I kind of like volcanic eruption. Let's do that. It increases the attack speed so much. I'm curious from to hear from more experienced players, like whether I'm doing dumb stuff or not, you know. You're always curious about that. Okay, we can get another worker. And then let's put the rest, put everyone into that camp again. $76. Never really done a hugely tornado focused thing, but we can try it. Okay. Tower construction costs reduced. Let's do that. These solid. I think we've got a few more rounds with just this layout. I'm curious. Sometimes it like curls around this way, which would be amazing if they curled around. We can hope, right? We can hope. We'll make our first Raven Tower next turn as well. really curling around. Thought about it, and then it changed his mind. One, that's okay. Garrick. Is Garrick a vampire? I think I'll just go with the 100 wood. There's so many things that if you can get started early with them, like the university, like they provide so much benefit. They provide so much benefit. Raven Tower. Seems like a good place for a frost tower as well. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Crit damage. Oh, briefly stun an enemy. I think stunning is good. Paid a stupid amount to watch The Great Showman there. Greatest Showman. DVDs, huh? Let's try that. Tempest Stopper. Is there anything good for this? They're okay. I should wait until I get the next, I'm researching something right now, so I should just focus on that. Actually, though, I should build this. Okay. Kind of being a little bit fast and loose with our tower choices, but I'm okay with it. Easy. Okay. Send 5 workers. Yeah, I want a legendary banner. I really like legendary banners. 10, 12. But no gold. I think I need a little bit of gold to make it worth it. One's probably good. Oh. That one's better. That's fine. Okay. Can we afford to not do anything else? Guildhall's got some gold in there for us. Okay, we need to build a house soon. Soon. Research. Tower damage. Let's go outpost radius. We've got a very outpost-centered economy right now. So slow. Those boss towers are so stinking slow. Okay, this guy's... Darn. We got one of them. Stun time. Stacks 25 stone at the start of each economy phase. I don't understand this exactly. Not that we can afford it, but I don't quite understand that. Yeah, that would be tough to not have streaming services, for sure. It'd be distressing. Okay, we'll build a house. We'll build a house next turn. Should we do this? I don't know. Tornado towers are like weird. I don't know if they're good. Can't really decide if they're all that good. They hit everything though, which is so nice. And that little stun is not nothing, right? It does something. We've got a boss wave next round. But I think we're gonna be okay because the boss. Okay. These guys probably need to be. Good. Shoot twice. Let's take the blue one. We don't want to improve our workers right now because they're not doing much. Okay. I should get Wonder Seed going because I don't want to be sitting at 6 workers indefinitely. Okay, here we go. See, I think the Raven Towers will take out the boss just fine. But we don't have as many boss, or don't have as many Raven Towers this time as we did before. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's toast. Getting through.
Research completed.
Okay, cool. Not too bad. Speed. This will take more speed. I was hoping for a Raven Tower thing, but alas. Boost crit chance by 10% for all towers. Boost damage by 25% for all towers. Let's just take the 25% damage boost, yeah? That seems good. Isn't too bad. It looked funny, like the preview that I saw for Mickey 17 looked funny. Like slowly building up towards getting that next worker. Luckily, we're doing pretty good on other resources at the moment. I don't really rely on the spells all that much. so strange not using arrow towers. Like, I'm so used to using arrow towers. It's kind of an annoying path that we have going on here. Like, it feels actually very straight, you know. Ooh, causes burn. Yeah, that's what we want. Magma field. There it is. Okay, how about fire rate for all of you, maybe? Damage for that guy. Let's see, it doesn't say anything about like how big the area.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, friends. How is everyone? I'm going to get in the shower. Smell my apple breath and sausages.
Apple and sausage.
Those are
Thank
actually
you
a
for
great
that.
combination. Pork, apples. So delicious.
Yeah, no, it's
Actually,
good.
it's not. They were chicken
good.
sausages. Orlo made them himself.
Really?
Kid is learning to cook, and it's so exciting.
That is awesome.
What is this Settler of Catan nonsense I see here?
This is called.
Oh, I saw the little pentagon shapes or whatever they're called, and thought we were doing a Settlers of Catan sort of thing.
hexes, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Just because you know the names of your
What?
shapes, don't show off about it.
Okay.
Hi, friends. How is everybody? How is everybody? Hey, Connie. Hey, business memo.
All right.
How's everyone? Ice cold cabbage. That's a great name. I really like it. You're an
Yeah.
ice cold cabbage.
What?
In the morning.
What? What does that even mean? What are you even trying to say
I
to
don't know.
me?
Look at these castles.
Yeah, right. Is it cool looking?
But there's big openings in the wall.
I
Why is
know.
there such a huge wall here with like staffed security and magic, but then there's just like an entrance right there?
Because
where you just walk right in.
it's the coast, right? Like,
Oh, they feel like they can.
thank
oh,
goodness
no,
our enemies
No bridge.
don't know how to build boats. So.
Is that true? Hey, oh hey, Crafty. Hey, Crafty, how are you?
Hey, Crafty, how's it going?
They don't know how to build boats, but that's
I
like
mean,
how
yet.
every show with Vikings, how everyone dies. Right?
I know, but this
you
isn't
forgot
Vikings.
to protect the coastline. No
Yeah,
one
this is
can
a
make it through those
really-
waters. They're too rocky.
This is a
And
really
then-
annoying route.
And then the Vikings do it, and then everyone dies. I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
We're going to see the Minecraft movie, and we almost never go to the movies, but we're going today because our kids are. We're dedicated to our hashtag gamer lifestyle, so we have to go see Minecraft. Our kids is like,
lifestyle.
ooh, like Minecraft. I'm like, so you're gonna stay home? He's like, of
course
like, yeah, you do. You like Minecraft? You do. Now. Cabbage said, someone called me saying, "Can I speak to Ice Cold Cabbage?" And I nearly lost my job. Lol. Oh, that's rough. Oh, but before that, they said I used to work in HSBC and changed my profile on the internet to stuff about cabbage. I said I didn't work well with slugs and my name was Ice Cold Cabbage. Oh, man. At least it's not like, you know, on your driver's license or some terrible mix-up. That's better. You have a email address that's based on like a pet interest of yours when you were young, but you still have it and you're 40 years old. So even like your job applications had your dumb.
Nobody
email
knows.
address
Nobody
on it.
knows what it's a reference to, though, so it's all good.
Yeah, but it has the word master in it, which is weird.
True.
Like, because you just thought you were really great at.
I thought I was
certain-
really amazing.
Certain things. Maybe like imagine it's like imagine you have like Dunk Master, like Jordan Dunk Master 99, and you're 40, and it's your
Yeah.
email you apply to your jobs. Anyway, there are worse like usernames you could have.
There are worse. Yeah. There are worse usernames.
Whereas I have just a grown-up's email, which is like my last name and my first initial or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the worst.
Goodbye.
Roll. See ya. Oh.
I didn't finish our taxes. I forgot to put all the Venmo and square fees and stuff
Oh, yeah.
for my cotton candy. I said cotton candy. Because I'm out to destroy the world's youth, the health of the world's youth with sugar.
With sugar. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, why not? This is a terrible map.
A lot of reasons why not. Okay.
Yeah, Raven Towers are not working super well here because they just never, like, they only have a short amount of time to attack. Before it was like everything was like doing this crazy circuitous route. Alright, first of all, let's hire a worker. Should we build another house? We should. And we can still build a Raven Tower because we got so much stone. I don't know, man. These just don't seem all that great given how long and like there's no, it's not like ever doubling back. Like, ugh, terrible. Tornado towers though, I think are pretty great. Okay, if we were to cut down our, we could get another worker in 2 turns. Oh yeah, we just need to get more workers. That's just all there is to it. Embarrassing old email address. I mean, my work email right now is just my work email, so that's not embarrassing. But yes, as Becky says, it is not great. My email address, my personal email address. Not the most professional I've ever seen. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that we're kind of not long for this world with this map. Like it's just not doing it. We're fine for now, but I just, you know, each worker generates 1 gold. We could use more gold for sure. 7 more gold per wave is great. +4 height chance times 2. So more chances I've seen those really tall hexes. They're not, that's not really that great. Let's go 10% damage for all towers. And let's do Arcane Strike. I don't know which will do more. Oh, this will do more, right? I don't know. I'm not doing the math. I'm not doing the math. Burn increases to 120%. Can't afford it anyway. It's all good. Okay, what are we missing for this? We need more stone. Yeah, but I want a worker, you know? Oh, I will definitely turn it down. Thank you for that feedback. Go with 80%. See if that does it. Yeah, my voice. No, that's good. Usually it's the other way around. Hey Zubair, how's it going? Welcome. What time is it even? It's 9:48. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's make a tornado tower. Let's make another tornado tower. Maybe not there. Let's make a tornado tower here. We want them kind of evenly spaced. Maybe. Maybe we want that. Even more fire rate just to get more range. Just to get more burn stacks. Okay, let's try it. I should build this. Oh my gosh, it's splitting into 3? Give me a break. It's so annoying. In some ways, just like applying burn over and over again, and then the tornadoes it's a decent strategy. There's something to that, but yeah, burn is great for some things. I don't think we can afford a legendary banner with only 5 workers, so we'll go with the rare banner. Tower construction costs are reduced. Cost reduction of tower upgrades for waves is no longer applied. Okay. Still too broke. Let's do another one of these towers here. Oh, there we go. That's the spot. Okay. So right now we're kind of, I just want overlapping burn towers, right? I just want my burn towers to work together. Okay. Well, this will give us some double back if I explore this way. Get a hire a worker. And I think I'm just gonna put them right in there. Oh, it's almost enough for us to get another worker next round, but not quite. Okay. Oh, dang. We're not using any of the possible synergy bonuses for our towers. Although we have Raven Tower synergy, if we can get some Raven Tower bonuses. Easy game. Ho ho. Ooh, more stone per tornado tower. That's
research completed.
Amazing. Because now we've got a lot. Now we've got a lot. Oh, and more output per. Oh my gosh, look at that! It doubled, or not? Didn't double. It increased it by 50%. That's so much. That's great. We're getting 30. All right. We don't need all that many in there now anymore. I think we want. Yeah, we want more stone. Endless woods. That'll give us more bang for the buck for now. I think I want this just to apply some burn. Research. Plus 60 gold per wave? Sure. Let's do that. How much gold do we have in here? 245. Dang. Okay, well, we're earning 50 gold per round though, so I don't want to stop that gravy train quite yet. Okay. Oh, nice. I love that it can reach there. That's so good. Getting all the burn. not good. This is not good. This is spooky. Are we okay? We're okay. We're okay. Look at that. Just needed to have faith. To trust the process. We're actually really good at taking out big groups of tiny enemies. Ooh. Gold, 3 gold, 6 gold. $27 wood. We want stone actually more than we want wood. That's pretty good. Maybe that's better. 21. It's not much gold though. Choices. Is 21 stone the best that it'll offer? Okay, let's go down here. Let's go with that. Okay. Another tornado tower down here, I think. Sure. I don't know. Zen and the Art of Tower Defense. This is full release. Both the games I'm playing today are full release games. We're good. Look at that. Maybe. Is there enough burn? Any tornadoes? Oh, one got through. Oh, okay. It's alright. It's alright. Ooh, I'm kind of nervous about those barriers, man. That's not good. No! Darn it. Oh, we're dead. Shoot! Oh, this game is hard. This is a terrible map. Okay, this is like one of the worst maps. Like, it took forever, like, before it doubled back at all. Like, it's just this long, straight path. And then suddenly we get this. It branches into 3, and branches into 2. Jeez. I blame the map. It's all the map's fault. That is Nordhold. Such fun. Will I ever have time to play video games again? Oh, man. Future father to current father question. Will I ever have time to play video games again? Vidaz, I mean, it depends on how you like to play video games, I think. If you like to play games that require hours at a time, it'll be hard. if you require, like, if you want to play World of Warcraft or League of Legends or games like that, or games like Destiny that take a lot of time, and if you don't take a lot of time, it's sort of like, why am I even doing this? You'll have less time to play video games, or it'll feel less rewarding. This is my child. It's my child. Yeah. But if you play games like I think roguelikes are perfect for dad gamers, because you can sit down for 30, 40 minutes and have a great time and then be done and then go and do dad stuff and husband stuff. But if you so or not just roguelikes, but like, I don't know, any game that you can like stop and save and quit at any time. Basically, if you play multiplayer shooters or multiplayer MOBAs or MMORPGs, it's going to be tough because you're going to be interrupted. And if you're not willing to move and go and help when you're interrupted, there's going to be problems. This is what I've discovered. But there's lots of good games out there that are great for when you have a family. So, all right, now we're going to play something called Rogue Loops. So I'm going to switch. Oh, the game title was Rogue Loops that whole time. Whoopsies. It's supposed to be Nordhold, but it was Rogue Loops. All right. It was correct on Twitch, but not on YouTube. It's interesting that there's only a few people watching Rogue Loops right now. It just released yesterday. Hey, Pretzel. Doing pretty good. Asking because I'm super excited to play the new Doom game, and I've been looking forward to it for years. Oh, I think you'll be able to play Doom just fine. Just don't do it in front of your kids. They probably can't handle it yet. But, yeah, no, I think you'd be able to play Doom. Doom is a single player shooter. You can play it. You could probably play Doom for 10 minutes at a time and have a great time, you know. But yeah, you just play. Know that your gaming will be interrupted, and it all depends on how things are with your partner. Like if your partner is also very busy with a job or other things, and I don't know, it can be very difficult for them to watch you playing a game if they have been busy all day taking care of the baby. Or now that they're done taking care of the baby, they're trying to do all this other stuff, and you're off playing a video game. That can be hard for them, understandably. It's interesting. It was when my kids were born. It was like, yeah, when my kids were born, that's when I started my YouTube channel. Partially because I wanted my gaming to become more than just like pure entertainment for me. I wanted there to be some sort of like goal or some sort of additional benefit to playing games. That's so funny. That's exactly what I was just saying, and then you make that comment. I mean, if that's something that you're interested in, it's not like, I don't think you can't like guarantee that that'll happen, of course. But yeah, I wanted meta progression for my gaming. Exactly. I wanted to turn my life from a rogue like into a rogue light. Whew. You have a Doom channel at the minute. There you go. Well, then I think that there's something there could be something there. Here's my tip for you, though. You can't just make, if you want to do well on YouTube, you can't just make videos where you're playing the game. Don't make Let's Plays. I mean, you can, but not if you actually want to do something with it. Make videos talking about the lore of Doom, talking about being critical of the games, talking about the games over the years or something like that. People love to watch videos about that, or a video about how to do well, or analyzing the weapons of the game, or the various mechanics, or giving them tips and tricks. I think Doom could probably have a ton of content. I don't think that that's a limiting factor at all. I think that you could probably do Doom content for a long time if you got creative with it. You have to get creative. You have to be willing to put in the work to make videos that aren't just you playing Doom. Yeah, that honestly, like my channel right now, like I don't get tons of views from just my gameplay content. I do sometimes, like if there's a new patch for Hades or something, or a new patch for Witchfire, then those gameplay videos do get some views. But for the most part, but then like once the patch is old, then it's like, then I fall back on all of my Hades guides and my Witchfire guides and my Brotato guides. Like I made these guides, some of them many years ago, and they're still the videos that earn the most for me on my YouTube channel. So, and it's also the only reason why I have an audience at all for any of my Vidaz. It's guides. It's guides for Hades primarily, right? Like I can point you to like maybe 20 videos that got me the lion's share of my subs. I'll get a lot of views when Silksong releases. If I play Silksong, just kidding, I'm definitely gonna play Silksong. But everyone will be playing Silksong, right? Like every single person will be playing Silksong. I won't get more views because Silksong is super popular. Yeah. I mean, most of the people here, the first thing that they saw was me telling them how to play Hades or some other game, and then they subscribed, and then yeah. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Vidaz. I appreciate that. Yeah, I need to take a quick break, actually, you guys. Now that I think of it, I've been seated. I'm trying to sit less, so I'm gonna change my desk to standing. Those views will be from me. I don't know if anyone wants to watch me fail at Enter the Gungeon, though. That's the thing. We're gonna take a quick break. But Vidaz, yeah, I think that there's huge potential for almost any video game. If you are willing to put in the work to become the expert in that game, some kind of an expert. That's nice. That's nice of you to say. I don't think I think I'm maybe too laid back sometimes. Like I often wonder if like chill vibes are great. But like people like to watch someone who's really good at the game or like really entertaining. And I don't know that I have those things, but I have fun. I have fun with it. It's enough for me. More dad gaming experts. Maybe I should make a video about being a dad and a gamer. I don't know. I try those types of videos every once in a while, and they're not. I wouldn't say that they're like super popular, but they do like being a YouTuber. Like I've made a couple videos about that, though they didn't really do much. It's fun to experiment with stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Yeah, that's a good point too. Like streaming and being a YouTuber are two pretty different things. Like the only reason that I started streaming was because people asked me to. Like people who watched my videos said like, "When do you ever stream?" And I was like, no, I never have, or I had, I guess, but it never with any success. But then, yeah, people were asking for it, and so I said, sure, I'll stream. All right, so this game is like a combination of Hades and a game called Loop Hero. If you ever played Loop Hero, I'll just play as Aiden first. It does, but there's a lot of people who stream very successfully without a video. I just think you need to be very charismatic with your voice if you're not going to have a video. Like, a great example from my experience is a guy named BL's. If you've ever watched BL's stream, he doesn't stream with a camera, but he is so like funny and just he is so like engaging to listen to that it works. So you don't need a camera if you don't want. Cameras do complicate things. Like it's a whole nother layer of stuff. All right, so that was the hub. I didn't really show you anything in the hub, and that's okay. But basically, this is like this whole circle is the entirety of what we're going to be playing in. We just keep going from this side of the circle to the other side, back and forth, until we reach 14 skulls, and we get skulls from these options here. Maybe I'll move my head a little bit. So I'll move myself around just a smidge. I also seem like it feels like I'm very big. I feel bigger. Whoa, not that. Don't move that. Thank you. Put the chat down there, because I want you guys to be able to see the options that I have. Movement speed will be reduced after dashing in a short time. That's terrible. Let's do the powerful skill but deadly traps. Okay, so we get a skill. Oh, they're both common. Come on. Let's go with Fire Nova. Oh, those traps are terrible. Traps. So we have these skills, and you can't use them until you've used your basic attack a number of times. Those statues are going to be so annoying. I'll have to just mostly fight behind them, because they just attack you. So anyway, we finished this side of the room. Now we go over to this side of the room. And we fight over here. Let's grab gold. Gold is really good. That's kind of how you get, like, you get a shop. You get a shop, and then... Oh no! I stepped on the vine. I didn't even realize I stepped on the vine. Some of the more subtle traps and stuff that are some of your choices are the most difficult, because you don't even realize that there's so much going on the screen. Turn your home lab tech tinkering into videos and been contemplating how to structure them. Dude, do it, man. I think that it's all about whether or not you can be consistent with it. If you can be consistent with it, if you can just keep putting out videos, even if you get no views, eventually the views will come. I think consistency is the most important variable. And that's like, I think that's stuff that people really enjoy. Like, a lot of people would really enjoy that. 50% chance to strike 2 times. That's like 15% crit chance. Or gain a shield after dashing. That's super good for a quarter second. I think I'll take the fast protection. Oh, why did I teleport? That was weird. Woo! Okay. Yeah, this game is tough. I find the game to be actually quite difficult. I also find it difficult because sometimes I feel like it's difficult to read where attacks are gonna land and stuff. Like sometimes it's obvious. Like most of those hits in that room were it should have been dodged, but Ghost Wolf. The thing about the Ghost Wolf is it's like good, but it doesn't help you on the boss fight. Whereas crit chance is great. Will give me a healing portal next. That'd be nice. Healing? Hey, look at that. Look at that. Gonna stick a second GPU in your gaming PC to use lossless scaling frame generation to play AC Shadows at 240 frames per second. Well, that's awesome. I'm actually thinking about nothing like what you're saying, but we're talking about getting another. I'm gonna get a new PC, and then this computer will become like the upstairs family computer, because we're kind of getting to that point where the kids will need a computer, and like I'm gonna need a new computer anyway, and it's a business expense for me, so. Scary. This room is really scary. I don't like this room at all. Some of these enemies, man, it's just not nice. They're just not nice. But I'm like, I should talk to someone like to help me design a PC rather than just make it myself, because I make PCs, but I know that I'm probably missing chances to optimize stuff. Okay, I need another skill, so let's buy this one. And now I can heal myself or buy some blue essence. Let's heal ourselves. I think let's do that. Yeah, no, I know. I realize I might need to just wait until, well, I don't know if the tariff thing will ever blow over, but I might need to wait a while before I mean, GPU, I feel like GPU prices are almost always insane. Man, this is going really slow. Like, it's taking us a long time to get to the boss. Bought a 5080 because I waited almost 5 years between cards. Yeah, I think I bought my 5070 3 years ago. Maybe 3.5 years ago. I'll have to double check that. Skill damage. Let's get a relic. When my health is full, my attack damage increases by 75%. Well, that's never going to happen. Deal 40% more damage to elite enemies until their yellow health is broken. That's great. $30.70. Sorry, did I say $50.70? No, $30.70. Let's go with the Elite Breaker. Yeah, I've always like hate this guy so much. What? We're supposed to go that direction. You're supposed to go the other one. Ah. It seems really hard to avoid damage at this point. On this side, oh, it's so bad. Yeah, I don't have any problems with AMD. I have. People have talked about how power inefficient they are, but that was years ago. I mean, that's like not. That's like the gold, I guess. They seemed. I think they might have been. That might have been a thing of long ago that they were power inefficient. Maybe that's not the case anymore. I hate these guys. They're stupid. They're stupid beam that covers the entire map. Ugh. Okay. I don't know how we had this like spectral sword. It seems kind of crazy. Are AMD cards still good, or are they kind of? I thought we already had explosive barrels in here, but maybe not. Ooh, enemies drop a healing orb. Double damage on my next attack. Death is life. Let's go with death is life. Got rid of the super bad. Ah. Oh my gosh! It's impossible to avoid everything in this room. I feel. Okay, and now it's time to fight the boss. Oh really? Is it just way more expensive for energy in other countries? I'm unaware of this, but I believe you. I believe you. Okay, this one is pretty annoying. Actually. I don't like this guy. It's actually our relic that we have is really good. Really good for this. Yep, we're dead. There's just no way. 9 health. Okay. That was a warm-up round. Let's try sister. Let's try Amber, the daughter. She has a bow, which is pretty great. Or I don't even know. I don't. What does everyone pay for power? I don't even know. Magical crystal appears in the room, making enemies around it invulnerable. Well, we'll just destroy the crystal. How about that? How about that? Rolling ice ball. I don't know how they decide why some of these are epic. Like, oh, it's just. See, like that, this ice ball ability is epic, but it's like, it doesn't hit that many enemies, you know? Pay way too much. Just swap providers because you're getting reamed at nearly 20 cents per kilowatt hour. Now you're at 9 cents. I don't even know what we pay. I'd have to check. I guess I'd have to check. Let's grab a relic. If you haven't struck for 2 seconds, double damage. I think I like movement speed better. Oh yeah, look how fast we are. That's awesome. Okay. Attack damage by 5. That's pretty good. Having Rogue in the title could be suspect. No, it's good. It's called, yeah, Rogue Loops, and it's sort of like Loop Hero, where you're changing the modifiers in each side of the room, and as you go from side to side, you get stronger, but then that side of the room also gets a bunch of benefits or detriments. So we're going to take this increased damage one, but demon eggs are going to spawn in the room that we have to destroy. And so that'll be true every time we go to this side of the room. Oh, that stupid crystal. Sweet. It's got kind of a Hades sort of feel to it. Ooh man, this is tough. Max health is so nice, but you're periodically transformed into a harmless sheep. What? No, I'll take the gold. There's that, man. There's an ability, or I don't know if it's a relic or if it's just a bonus, but if you don't, what was it? If you get perfect rooms, your damage increases a whole bunch per perfect room that you have. Let's go crit chance. Oh no, the demon eggs! No! Ah. We got him. We got him. The sound that those make. It's funny. Hup, hup, hup. Ah, I hit the stupid thing. Sometimes the auto aim is so helpful, and then sometimes it's the worst thing ever. Like, with a ranged character, I think you do need some auto assist, but man. Healing portal. Let's take this instead. Freeze the enemies that deal damage to you. Or spiny skin. 3,000% of the damage they deal to me? I mean, I don't know how much damage they're doing to me, but... Oh gosh. Ugh. Yeah, things get real bad. Merchant's Portal? I think we should take the Merchant's Portal. Your first Robin Hood book! Yay! What do you think so far? I love, man, the first one is so good. I thought. Launch guided lightning missiles, explode on contact, dealing 75 damage. I think we just need to take it because we need a skill. Yeah, this is really good, but I don't know if we're gonna, at this point it's kind of late. Simple attacks, strike 2 times. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I kind of was confused at first too. You'll eventually. Wait, is it the? Which one is it that you're doing? Oh no! Oh gosh. Spinning around. Is that the Assassin's Apprentice that you're reading? Okay. Not bad. 9070 XT doesn't exist. After telling me about it. Oh no. Hey Hutan. Yeah, this is Rogue Loops. It just came out on Friday, I think. So you go back and forth between these rooms and you keep making the rooms more and more difficult for yourself. And healing plant, huh? Well, let's just take the increased speed. Until you earn enough that you like, yeah, it's the boss. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I just get so annoyed. There's just too many things on the screen. I can't see. Oh my gosh. Did I even have time to get out of the way of that stupid firewall? I don't know. And of course, I'm fighting the boss with 7 health. Oof. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but we'll try. We'll try. It is cool. Yeah, I'm not afraid of AI around some things, but I'm a little bit nervous about AI with some other things. Oh, I thought I dashed. That's the other. It's like I can't tell sometimes when things are going to fire. Are the boons and banes linked or just random? Yeah, they're random combinations, so there's not always the same two things linked together. I'm gonna take the sister again. I feel like we can. I've gotten past the. I've gotten to the third stage before. I'm just struggling right now. I am like standing. Okay, deadly traps. I think the deadly traps are better than the mini boss. Yeah. Strong shoulder, become invulnerable and dash forward a short distance. Deal 150 damage and burn enemies you hit. Create an ice explosion. Let's do the ice nova actually, because dashing around just sometimes doesn't go well. As long as we fight up here, for the most part, we should be okay. I like this enrage one. It doesn't really matter as much. Fast protection is good. Like that ice nova seems way better than that like rolling ice ball that you can send out, but that other one's epic, whereas the ice nova is like normal. I don't know. More deadly traps? Sure. Simple combo attacks release a tornado. Oh, we're firing up a lot of tornadoes. This is great. And they go very far too. Some of the sound effects in this game sound like someone just made like whistling noises into the microphone. Like that sounds just like someone's voice. I don't know. Got into game development recently. Can't stop analyzing how they did stuff. It's gotten hard to just enjoy games. For instance, I love the camera and sounds. Yeah. Huh. Cool. Yeah, some of the sounds I do love in this game. Another ancient relic. Let's do it. Ice shard falls on enemies you freeze. Become invulnerable 2 seconds after using a spell. 2 seconds? That's a long time. But I'm going to take the ice shard because I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, some of the sounds are great. Just that the sound effect for the tornado just feels a little bit lacking. Oh gosh. A lot of damage in that room. Annoying. Healing portal? No. I could take this and heal myself once. Oh my gosh! Come on. Game. Okay, we get to fight the boss with a little bit more health this time. That's nice. You're right, it doesn't exist. Sorry. It misses some zeros. Oh. Yeah, I've thought about. I think it'd be fun to do game development, but it's also like not just something that one just casually gets into, you know. I feel like I was not really given an opportunity to dodge there. Fight the ladies again. I'm not gonna beat him. It's just too. Maybe I'll beat him. Hey, all right, all right. Do the second half. No. Woo, come on. Oh, we got him. We got him. Wow, with 2 health. Also pulls from parody websites. Oh, how sad for it. Yeah. Just gonna break your stacks of books here, no problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see how far we get. Alongside your full-time job? Oh, that's tough, man. Good luck. I'm really happy for you. That's a cool thing. Let's take this one, I guess. Fire scatter, fire flame discs in front of you, launching you back a short distance, deals 150 damage to enemies hit and burn them. Okay. Gotta be ready to move when the firewall comes. There it is. Awesome. Let's take the gold. Okay. This is going okay so far. Let's take the poison spirit. D&D thing. That's cool. they can stand in that firewall. You can just stand there. You don't take any damage. Healing portal, please. Have a smaller clone? What? That sounds awful. So many little versions of these enemies. Oh my gosh. Somehow this area feels easier than the first area. And I think that's, I mean, we're just starting out, which is part of it. Okay, let's go for that healing portal. Yay. Now give me that full health thing. That'd be good. Oh my gosh! Stop it! Lost 30 health in that room. Jeez. Okay, emergency. Take our 800 trillion parameter models in our brains for granted. Yeah. Gain 10 armor. Whenever you defeat an enemy, gain 1 armor up to 10 armor. I will buy that, I think. That seems really good. When you hit a frozen enemy. Okay, I'll buy them all. It's a lot of relics. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's right. In those puddles you can't dash. Just get stuck. Okay, I don't think they broke through my armor though. That's great. Critical chance. Take the dash blocking sticky surfaces. This 10 armor thing is kind kind of awesome. I don't want any more dash blocking things. Jeez. Okay. Let's go with the 55 blue essences. Oops. Okay. Yeah, the 10 armor is doing great. That is a great bonus. Explosive barrels. This will take us to the boss. That's great. Apply burn effect to 5 different enemies. You create a fire spirit shooting fire projectiles. Well, no. I can't do that against bosses. How would I take it if I can't do it against a boss? Okay. Sweet. I feel pretty good about this. We might get to the 3rd area. Okay, this guy isn't too bad, I don't think. Crouton! No, he's healing. No. Crouton. No fair. We got him though. Woo. Crouton has fallen. I like calling him Crouton. Okay. Turns out a regenerating 10 armor shield thingy is pretty good. Pretty good. I don't need a skill. I need a relic. I need to take the hat off. Yeah, crouton. I don't think that's how you pronounce his name. I just wanted to make fun of him. Let's go with the Elite Breaker. That's a really good one. I want to get, so there's this ability in the game called or I don't know what it's called, I guess, but it basically makes it so every relic that you have gives you bonus damage. We've got like 1 million relics. Not literally 1 million, but you know. Increase attack damage by 5. Should take that. A gong striker emerges outside the room, hits the gong, and sends out deadly waves every so often. We can deal with that, I think. Darn it. I said we could deal with that. If we just stay over here, we're fine. The gong thing doesn't make it all the way to the other side of the room. That's amazing. That's amazing. Take the gold. Actually, I think I'll take the 3 skulls instead. Hitting me. I can't. It's like hard to tell what is hitting. Okay. Yeah, rather than losing like 9 or 10 damage per room, we're only losing like 2 or 3, which is great. Increase max health. I'm occasionally turned into a sheep. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it tells me when I'm going to become a sheep. That's super helpful. I'm almost gonna turn into a sheep. Run away. At least I'm not slow. I'm still speedy, even if I'm a sheep. Oh, and I can still dash. Oh, that's nice. Whew. Okay. Skill damage. The clone actually wasn't too bad because we've got the kind of some like damage piercing things. Oh my gosh. Those guys do so much damage to me. Why? That shouldn't be allowed. Healing room now. Please? Can I please have a healing room? It's been a while since you... Oh my gosh, it's perfect! I'm streaming for maybe another half an hour to 45 minutes. Oh, that's amazing. It's so perfect. Hopefully we can beat this boss too. Okay. All right. Kept all our health that round. That's awesome. If we take this one, we will fight the boss, which I want to do. Burning time resets when you hit a burning enemy. I like that. Oh, the trap. Alright, we get to fight the boss. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cody. I know that you're going through it though. And you'll get it done. Alan Enraged, I like it. It's fun. It's a good game. I think it's definitely worth people's time. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, wow, look at this boss. Okay, this is... Do I have to, like, kill this thing first? He's immune until I kill those things, I guess. Darn. Oh. How long does he stay this way? Long enough, maybe? Not long enough. very long at all. Ah! Oh my gosh, he's going so fast. Okay, not bad. I'm starting to figure this one out. A little bit. Wow. Okay. I think we get him. Boom! Yes! Balk! We cracked him open. Okay. Got some health back, got some blue essence. Okay, I've never gotten this far before.
Congratulations, Hunter. You are the first in centuries to come this far. But neither you nor any other mortal can take this power beyond these walls. This power is not a miracle, as the legends tell. It is a chain. Anyone who desires it will eventually become it, just like I have. You Velmonts are no different from the others. You've come this far for immortality, but there's no way out. It ends here. The loop sustains, and the loop devours.
Okay. So I fight you now? Oh gosh. Oh man. What the heck? Some of these attacks, man. Oh well. We got a lot done there though. Okay, I need to spend 3 more souls to unlock Father. So let's see, can we spend some more souls here? Bow of Sekler. Let's level up. Ooh, slender arrows. We can stack more arrows. Skills with a critical chance. Okay, so is it gonna say 1 now, or is it gonna say that I've done enough? Oh no, okay. Still need to spend 1 more soul. So I think what that means is I need to. So far I've only gotten souls for fighting and beating new bosses with certain characters. So like, I think I've beaten the first. Well, I've beaten the first 3 bosses with Amber now. Do I need to beat the first 3 bosses with Aiden now? Yeah, something like that. It's interesting that they take away your phone and video games. We'll be back full time in July. Right on, dude. That's awesome. What time is it right now? Got a little bit more time, but I need to take a little break. I'll be right back. Thanks for your patience. We'll be right back. Yeah, that's the most important thing, is that you feel like you're doing better. Cody, I'm happy for you. It's a huge deal. Yeah, I suppose it's like you gotta kind of have the same standard for everyone. Let's take Aiden again, I guess. Maybe we can swap to Shield of Samael. don't even know if I would use that all that much. What do you have to say, witch? Oh, buy your wishes? Okay, this is the upgrade system. We're doing a lot of bonus damage. Huh. Backstab. See, I feel like doing what are we doing? 150 bonus damage on our first hit. Seems really good. Seems really strong. Just know I'm tough. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I think you have to be tough to do that, right? Like, it's such a big departure from your normal way of doing things, normal life, right? My cousin kind of went through a similar thing. It was pretty tough for him too. Strong shoulder. Let's go with Fire Nova. I kind of like the Nova spells. Okay. 0 damage taken. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Take that, I guess. Ugh. Dang it. That sound effect is pretty funny. Let's just take the critical chance. What? Couldn't quite make it across. Yeah, man, we'll do Tom Waits' song. Happy to. I love Tom Waits. Whew. Okay, man. That is tough. Yeah, should probably heal. It'll be your finest hour. Man, that does so much damage. Okay. Skill damage by 14%. Or a magical healing plant. Let's do the skill damage. Turn me into a sheep. Darn. Darn. The sheep plus enemies healing themselves combination is a little bit annoying. So I've been one fun thing lately is I've been getting into painting, watercolor painting. Should I take increased critical chance or ancient relic? Probably the ancient relic. Ooh, Thunder Dash. I like that a lot. Too much stuff, man. Too much stuff in the room. Yeah, watercolor painting. Super fun. First attack absorbs a cursed shield. The question is, does the attack damage go away after... But I don't know. I think I haven't taken any damage yet. Did we do it? Perfect room! Ho ho! I can't believe it was a perfect room. Alright, which one is it? Which one? Oh, it's the big guy. I don't mind this guy. Hi!
So, a while ago, I just asked you about glasses. You got a crap ton. Like, I wanted to get 5 pairs of glasses because we losing so many, and you're like, no, that's too many, so maybe we bought 3. Alright, none of these are Atticus's glasses?
No, these are all my glasses.
Where are all those glasses? Are you saying you have no memory? Sorry, you're going to see our... You're saying you have no memory of buying a bunch of pairs of glasses?
I do have memories of buying it. Not in the last month. No. I mean, they all went to him.
You never reordered? I think you never reordered the
no,
glasses.
No, I ordered. You can go check.
Ago?
You can go check.
How long ago?
I don't know, hon. I don't honestly know. We can have this conversation later, though.
Well, but he's freaking out because we're going to the Minecraft movie and he has no glasses because he left them at Nolan's.
Could we pick them up from Nolan's?
They're lost.
They're lost. All right. Well, I guess we'll just have to. Okay, so I've probably bought 8 pairs of glasses for him in less than a calendar year. I feel like that's enough. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know where they are though. Like where could they have gone? I don't know. I got better. Yeah. Okay, so that... It looks like we only have the bonus damage while... We only have the bonus damage while... Excuse me while I try to talk. Can't do it. We have the bonus damage while we don't take any hits, which seems awful. It's really bad. Darn it! Oh man. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, I have two, and part of the reason is I have one pair of glasses. You know, if you have one pair of glasses, you know you have to take care of it. If you have 8 pairs of glasses, you leave them places, right? Like you leave them. I mean, maybe I am wrong about that, and maybe I'm being like too much the stern father. But I feel like this is we've kind of set ourselves up for this one a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing. Like there's no pain other than this like very random temporary like I can't find any glasses, and that doesn't teach you to take better care of your glasses. It kind of teaches you like, oh, you have no idea when you're gonna have glasses or not, and maybe you will, maybe you won't, or something, you know. First, oh wait, we're getting more. No, it's different. Blue life, recover health equal to 10% of blue essence you collect. When you enter a room, regenerate 2 health. Ooh, I like that a lot. When your health is above 80%, you do 4% extra damage. Health is above 80%, 4% extra damage. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? We're going to get 6 health each room? That would be amazing. Okay, let's look at the other one. What's this side? Dodge to damage. When you dodge an attack, you gain 100% extra damage on your next attack. Your attack damage will increase 1. Chance of fighting skills and relics of rare and epic quality will increase by 2%. See, these 2% increases, I don't know, man. We'll buy this. I mean, like, getting new room regeneration it seems so good. No, exactly. Like, I have at my fingertips, I've got 1, 2, 3 different pairs of glasses I could swap to. Like, here, I'll swap to these glasses. Let's try these glasses for a while. But like, I just keep my glasses on my face. My kids are always taking them off, setting them places. They don't want to like jump on the trampoline with their glasses on. They don't want to, you know. I like it. Zenny Optical, trendy, not spendy. That's about right. Okay, let's try one more time. I think we'll try one more time. Yeah. I know that sometimes if you've got like really bad correction. Lightning cut, powerful dash in the targeted direction, dealing 150 damage and impacting, electrifying them. You become invulnerable while dashing. I've tried that one. It's not great. I feel like this common one is going to be better. No damage taken. No damage must be taken. But it's troubling that I'm the one that gets blamed because I didn't order enough glasses, right? Like, is this am I the one to blame? Am I? I don't know. I just don't know if I'm the one to blame. I mean, I really like that ability that gave me shock every time I dashed. Like, that felt good. Oh, I got hit. But I got 2 health back, and if I don't get hit this time, I will do even better. Yeah, Thunder Dash. Of course, this healing thing is awesome too, but if I'm getting 2 health per room, when I happen to see ahead that in the future I'll be able to... Oh, no. No, so much for that. Not taking damage thing. What? I take issue. And don't have a second pair. Yeah, it's a terrible feeling. I have driving glasses and I have moisture chamber glasses, and the latter are wildly more expensive than they should be. Are those ones that like keep moisture, like they hold, like they like it's like a seal over your eye? Because that's super cool. I think I want to increase my damage by 5. That seems really good. Look at us regenerating health like bosses. They fog a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, to keep it moisture, right? That's kind of what I figured. Because you don't make tears the same way everyone else does, right? That's my recollection. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, you jerk! I hate that thing so much. Take the fire spirit. Ah, I couldn't dash. One thing's for sure, we're getting lots of health back from going into new rooms. Yeah, I need to buy a new pair of sunglasses. I mean, Zenny Optical is great too for sunglasses. Okay, I'm gonna buy a skill. Let's take that one. Oh, your health is full. Your attack damage. I wish. Oh, this is the tornado one. Let's go with the windy slash. That seems good. backups for glasses like that. I have 3 copies. I mean, in a sense, you could, because you keep them saved and then you just order more from Zenny. That's backed up to the cloud, kind of, sort of. Boom! Ugh. Some of these rooms, man, so annoying. Typing in Hades the Jawless will save you $3 if you on your second $12 pair of glasses. Oh man, I should totally be sponsored by Zenny Optical. Dang, I need to reach out to them. Hey, I will mention your glasses. I will mention your glasses often. Like more often than you might think. If you will sponsor me, please. Just keep me on payroll. You only need to pay me, I don't know, $700 a month. I will say it all the time. I will say it more than you probably think I would say it. It'll be strange how often I'll talk about your glasses. You know? So, please sponsor me. Imagine. Oh, they can pay me in glasses one day a month. More deadly traps. Let's go. Oh no! No, back. Oh no! I thought it was a relic. It's a skill. I don't want a skill. I guess I could take Ice Meteor instead of Fireball. That's probably better. Oh, gutted. Oh my gosh! Tell you what, this first zone feels like the hardest one by far. Something about just not being able to. I just feel like it's the map is so much smaller. I'm constantly stuck. Lemon Eyeball Club. Yeah, you can get the anti-glare coating. You can get all the fancy stuff. Son of a. Oh, it didn't even work. Oh, really? It's like there's like no animation canceling, it seems like, in this game. So hard. Only farsighted. It's gotten so bad fast after 45. Really had perfect vision. That's great. I'm jealous. All right, no more streaming for me. It's time for us to end our stream with a little tune. Okay. Cody wants some Tom Waits, so Cody's gonna get some Tom Waits. Melanie, you'll find that this is cool. I have some cornea damage from dry eye, and they're very casually offered to slap stem cells on there. Dang! Oh, that's so cool. Got that stem cell treatment. Yeah. How has your vertigo been lately, Crafty? I think it's really good. I think it's a really good song. I think it's a really good one I'm about to sing for y'all. This song that I'm about to unfold. Sorry, I put that back on. I wasn't ready. Let's see, how many verses do we have? Oh, we have a lot of verses, so we're gonna have to scroll. Oh man, ad block should always be off on this page. Pause on this site. What? I don't want to just pause. I want to forever not have it going. Ah well. Hey, JPET, how's it going? Well, you play that tarantella, all the hounds will start to roll. The boys all go to hell, and then the Cubans hit the floor. They drive along the pipeline, they tango till they're sore. They take apart their nightmares, and they leave them by the door. Oh, let me fall out of the window with confetti in my hair. Deal out jacks, or better on a blanket by the stairs. I'll tell you all my secrets, but I lie about my past. Send me off to bed forevermore. Make them play my theme song. I guess daisies will have to do. Just get me to New Orleans and paint shadows on the pews. Turn the spit on that pig, kick the drum and let me down. Put my clarinet beneath my bed till I get back in town. And let me fall out of the window with confetti in my hair. Deal out jacks, or better on a blanket by the stairs. I'll tell you all my secrets, but I lie about my past. So send me off to bed forevermore. Just make sure she's all in calico in the color of a doll. Wave the flag on Cadillac Day and a skillet on the wall. Cut me a switch or hold your breath till the sun goes down. Write my name on the hood, send me off to another town. And let me fall out of the window with confetti in my hair. Deal out jacks, or better on a blanket by the stairs. I'll tell you all my secrets, but I lie about my past. So send me off to bed forevermore. And let me fall out of the window with confetti in my hair. Deal out jacks, or better on a blanket by the stairs. I tell you all my secrets, but I lie about my past. So send me off to bed forevermore. There it is. That's Tango Till They're Sore by Tom Waits. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Cody McDermott, so good to see you, dude. I hope you have a great next few months, and I hope you have awesome recovery and just feel great after everything. Yeah, you bet. And we'll be back in a week. Gosh, I don't think anything is happening. I often make promises and realize that I've got stuff going on, but I don't think I have anything going on next weekend. We'll be back. Yeah, read some good books. Read some good books, Cody. You know, enjoy that. I've been reading an interesting one, The Anthropocene Reviewed. Super good. Anyone read John Green books? Books by John Green? But the Anthropocene Reviewed is just it's like nonfiction. It's so good. It's so fun. Yes. Happy gaming, everybody. Enjoy everything. Yeah, I've heard about everything as tuberculosis. I listened to an interview that he did with Steve Levitt. Yeah, with Levitt, and he talked about everything as tuberculosis. He also talked about this book, but anyway, take it easy, everybody. We'll see you in about a week. So long. Bye. It's a great interview.